Hello, classmates and members of the Board of Trustees. My name is Molly Cummins, and today I'm proposing a restorative nature trail on Sienna's campus. And this trail aims to connect students with nature in a way that promotes healing, mindfulness, and reflections that is rooted in Taylor's principles for interacting with nature and the Franciscan values that guide our community and are a part of the mission statement for Sienna College. This trail will be more than just a walking path. It will be a sanctuary for students seeking peace, balance, and a deeper connection to the natural world. The trail is designed to integrate Taylor's 4 rules for nature interaction and the core Franciscan values, creating a harmonious space for reflection and healing in a community. Here is the proposed map of the restorative nature trail, which weaves through Sienna campus. The path is designated to be accessible to all students, with each station representing a unique opportunity for reflection, learning, and interaction with nature. Let's take a closer look at each of the 5 stations. You can see on the map we are starting at the Grotto, followed by the Thompson Trail. After that, we are going to Cushing Village, then to the SSU, and then finishing off at the Ring of Honor in the center of the academic quad. Alright, starting off at the Grotto, I can't imagine a better place to start as it is the most peaceful place on campus. This location is known to be a source of calm for many students, regardless of what religion they follow. It links to the Franciscan value of optimism as it encourages new paths of thought, and for Taylor's rule of non-maleficence, it allows the individual to not interfere with the nature around them. For their activity at this station, students will silently meditate for 5 minutes, taking in the sounds around them, and they will journal their final experience. As for cost, we would need to maintain this area through landscaping and getting its grass mowed regularly, and I estimate that to be around $2,000. Alright, our second station on our trail would be walking the Thompson Trail. By walking the Thompson Trail, it creates new paths and exposure to a diverse ecosystem within campus. And for the activity at this station, students would be responsible for maintaining the trail, whether it be discarding any trash or removing snow during the winter. Both of these activities would follow the Franciscan core value of service, as well as the rule of restitutive justice for Taylor's rule, which means that students will be replenishing their environment and giving back based off of what the environment gives us. The Thompson Trail would require about a $1,000 budget because students will need to be provided with the tools to maintain the bridge, as well as a trash bin to dispose of any trash or reminders of human foot traffic. Alright, our third stop would be the Cushing Village, where students will observe the nature and others without disturbing other people's and animals' day-to-day practices. Students will sit on an installed bench and take in all of the people around them, as well as the woods surrounding them and the townhouses, finishing off by reflecting on the sights and sounds through a journal entry. This would connect to Taylor's rule of non-interference, where we do not interfere with nature and other animals' day-to-day aspects, as well as the Franciscan core value of respect, as we would be respecting other people's space and the environment around us. The cost for this station would be around $1,500, as we would have to install a bench for reflection. Alright, Station 4 on the trail would be the SARS and Student Union. Again, students will observe nature and others without disturbing other people's and animals' day-to-day practices. By doing this, they will sit on an installed bench, taking in the people around them and see how they are carrying themselves through their daily activities. They would fill out a bingo card of different behaviors and write about how some of these activities can be incorporated into their daily routine, which might help them become more mindful of their surroundings and their day-to-day life. This connects to Taylor's rule of non-interference once again, where we are not interfering with others and animals around us, as well as the Franciscan core value of optimism as we try to look forward into our future day-to-day activities to help improve ourselves to be better people. The cost of this would be around $1,500 again, as we would have to install a bench for participants to sit and observe on. Our fifth and final stop will be the Ring of Honor, located within the center of the academic quad on campus. Here, students will reflect on the past students who have been inducted into the Ring of Honor, researching them and what impacts they have made on society. This time will also serve as a time to reflect on the restorative trail as a whole. This links to Taylor's rule of fidelity, which is loyalty, as we are loyal to ourselves and to others with the ultimate goal of creating a better world. And this connects to the Franciscan core value of diversity, as it takes a village to make a community, and individuals must strive to be their best when given a lot of challenges and diversity as they grow up. The cost is pretty minimal at this location because we would only have to pay around $50 for the paper that would serve as the little research project and contain the reflection questions. As far as funding and upkeep of this trail, I have broken it down by station to station around the estimated costs, including signs and markers recognizing the trail and each location that serves as a station, for a total of around $7,050, but we must keep in mind that this price is fluctuating and has the ability to be higher or lower based on the actual costs these services would be. This trail would do a lot for the community of Siena and everyone around there, as this could be used to bring in others, and involving nature and the mental health journey of everyone is something that has been researched heavily, and based off of prior research and what I have come up with, the benefits to the Siena community would include improved mental well-being and stress reduction, while fostering a spiritual reflection and connections to nature that are all aligned within Siena's Franciscan values, and this helps overall build community inclusivity. As for marketing strategies to promote this restorative trail, we could use social media platforms that promote the trail and the benefits that come with it through TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, X, etc. We could collaborate with student-run organizations to promote the trail, as students list better when it comes from their peers. Faculty and staff of the college could also promote the trail via Canvas or through their social media or email. We could feature the trail on prospective student tours on the college's website and in informational flyers. We could also organize an event featuring the trail that invites both students and the community members to participate in it. We could measure the success of the trail by providing surveys to provide feedback from students and faculty on their experience and opinions of the trail. We could track those who use the trail by using a sign-on system, a sign-up sheet, or an app. We could also monitor the cleanliness of Thompson Trail specifically to measure participant activity, as that will provide visual explanations of participation. Alright, in the end with the trail, the values align with Taylor's rule of interacting with nature and Franciscan core values, while enhancing the well-being of the student or member of the community, and it promotes environmental service and observation in a manner that does not disturb the wildlife or ecosystem. Thank you for listening to my presentation, and I cannot wait to look at others' presentations and rate them as well.